really check on your ends before you talk about long or short hair, because a lot of girls with long hair be having no hair just because it's long is thin. So yeah, I'm sorry, I can't.
Okay, okay.
Sounds triggered.
It's not triggered. I'm
First
just
of all, I didn't say the hairstyle she had was not good.
You
I
said
just
you
said
don't
I.
like girls with long hair.
You know,
That's not right. You should never said that at all. As a black brother, you should have kept that as what it was. You should have just said, you're not just my type. But hair, it's a different, you can't talk about hair. If you want hair, go get what you want. If you want Becky with the long hair, go get what you want. Don't talk to black women up here about hair. That's just it. And I'm not triggered. Like I said, at the end of the day, your hair is nappy. Your hair is short. You should be happy where you came from. Period.
can I talk or you gonna interrupt me again?
I don't want to hear what you have to say.
You still
But
gon-
you can say what you want to say,
Yeah.
but don't talk about black people here. But
So
Let's hear from him. Go
so
ahead.
again, her hairstyle is nothing wrong with it. So it's my preference, right? So if I'm here to date, I'm here to find someone for me. So I'm not dating multiple people. You're not dating multiple people. So my comment to her has no sort of significance on
I'm a
you.
black woman. If I want to wear my hair like hers one day, what you gonna say? Oh, I don't like your hair. I'm gonna go date Becky up the street. Follow along. Thank you.
I'll say this: at the end of the day, are you here to find a man, or are you here to be?
I'm not here to find you. I'm here to find someone that's gonna accept me, floss and all. And if you can't accept this young lady up
Sounds like you're here
here,
to find the sister code.
no,
So we can
I'm
move
actually
forward.
women.
We can move
We
forward.
are here, and
We
there's
can
a
move
lot of
forward.
black women that's lined up in here. So you can't talk about hair. It's not about the length or the texture. Know what you say before you talk to black women. That's it. Thank you.
Thank you. Let's go on over here.
Yeah, please. Let's
Your
go.
name and age.
I'm Kisu, and I'm 27.
And Keshias, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
For numerous reasons. The first one was the age.
Okay.
So I was like, Then the outfit, wasn't a fan. And then I felt like that comment about her hair, cherry on top, very inappropriate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, she's a black girl. Our hair comes in many different ways, patterns. So I feel like, I don't know, what if you saw me tomorrow? I had short hair. I just wasn't a fan of it. It wasn't giving that you were like accepting of her for who she was. And I feel like if you can say that to her, you can say it to me. So I had to pop.
All right, man. So you got this lady who was on Pop the Balloon, and she got mad because the guy said he didn't really care for women with short hair, and she got into this parade, as you've seen, saying that it makes women feel lesser, and the other girl got on there and said, "Yeah, I popped my balloon. I really didn't like you, but I popped my balloon. What made me really pop my balloon was how you answered to her. They're insecure. Let me just tell you that. They're insecure." You know, I had a homie, man. I thought about this video from yesterday to today. I had a homie. His name was Cool. He was from the 205 Birmingham, Alabama. And when he used to talk to a girl, and she used to diss him, he used to tear her down. He used to just talk shit like, "You ugly and you got big head." We're like, "Damn, Cool, why you be doing that, fam?" He said, Brother Cool said, so it can make it easier for the next man. That was his answer. He said, so it can make it easier for the next man. That was his answer. To make it easier for the next man. And when I really, years later, I really didn't really understand what he was saying, but that shit fucks with women's mind, bro. It really does. Like one girl will call one girl ugly and she be with you and y'all might be cool. And she might, do you really think I'm ugly? Am I like women have self-esteem issues. Like, this is why one of the reasons why they don't shoot they shot or approach men. If a man be like, "No, I'm good." Like, if men really said, "No, I don't really mess with bald-headed hoes," or "I don't really mess with bigger women," or "I don't really mess with too skinny women. I don't really like light skin." Like, it will, like, they be ready to send themselves to the upper room. They can't dish it. But I think most of y'all understand that y'all may not be conscious of it. Like, even if you see a woman and you see something that she wearing, she asks you, "Do she look good?" And then you tell her the truth. Ask yourself that many times you really told a woman the truth about something she wearing. You know what I'm saying? I told my mom, like, "You got some hood rat shoes." So she got mad and dissed me because I told her truth. All the hood rats was wearing the shoes. Don't ask my opinion if you don't want the truth. That's why it blows your fucking mind. They're very sensitive. That's all it is. They know for the most part Y'all think they sit here and be like, well, I need $100,000. You gotta take me to Roof Chris, or you gotta take me to Benihana's, or you gotta take me to J. Alexander's, or I don't do chain restaurant. They know exactly where they fall into the on the spectrum. They know exactly where they fall on the looks level. Don't let them. That's why that woman that had mad at him had all that makeup on. You know what I'm saying? You know, she had all that weave in her hair because she does not feel confident. She's not happy with herself. Even though I guarantee you, if her skin is clear under that makeup, she looks way better without the makeup. Why they put hair in their head? They're self-conscious. They're living up to, most of them are living up to a European standard. And also, it is a lot to maintain a woman's hair, a black woman's hair. It is. It's a lot to maintain that hair. So I don't have an issue with it. But I do feel like if you always keep wigs on 24/7, you're fucking lazy. And your vagina probably stinks. Every once in a while, okay, I don't feel like doing this, or I'm gonna let my hair grow, plait it up for a second. But if you always in wigs, unless you bald headed or you going through chemo or something like that, like I do feel that way. But they feel some type of way. Oh, you want white women? I want white women because I want somebody with hair. I want somebody with hair. I don't do short hair. But what if I want to do my hair short and this, okay, if I close my wallet as a man and say I'm not supporting you no more, ain't you gone? If you say you don't like guys with bald heads, my hair fall out, more than likely you probably gone. How superficial these women are today. They're just hurt because they know the truth. They know, oh, when I take this out, I'm bald headed, and I think he thinks less of me. When I don't have the makeup on, no matter how many men say I prefer you natural, I don't have the makeup on. I'm just a regular woman. I don't. That's how they think. They know. Without that utility belt and without the riches, Bruce Wayne is just a regular dude. Other than him knowing martial arts, they take that away too. That's them. That's without martial arts, without money, without a utility belt, without their wigs, makeups. Women don't have a lick of confidence, bro. They don't have a lick of confidence. He hurt her. He hurt her. But y'all want to sit here and say, well, this guy's too short, or I don't like the way that you dress. And then they can think you completely a handsome young fella, right? But just because you have a preferences as a black man, a white guy could have said the same thing and they would have kept the balloon. I'm 100% sure she would not have been nasty to Brad. She wouldn't have did none of that to Brad. She would have had no smoke for Brad. But you want to know the truth? Black men is majority of black women backup plan. They be like, okay, when I have and I'm gonna prove it with this video. I'm gonna prove it with this video. I don't know when I'm gonna release this video. If I can get to it, I'm gonna release it by Saturday or Sunday or Friday night. I got to get to this video. Y'all probably gonna see this video before you see this, by the way. And it's about this black woman that go to Thailand and get pregnant, and the guy didn't want nothing to do with the baby. She said, "I gotta find me a black king to take care of my." I'm telling y'all, they see us as the backup plan. Most black women see us as the backup plan. And think about this for a reason. They say we are deadbeat fathers. If you had to do a statistical number, who you think are more stepfathers out there between the Indian community, the Asian community, the white community, the black community, the Arab community? Who more stepfathers? The African diaspora community, Haiti, Caribbeans, Jamaica, Zimbabwe, all them people, right? Who you think are more stepfathers? Who you think are more stepfathers? The black community. So when you start they math ain't mathing, but they have self-esteem issues. Anytime you come on the dating show, you put all that face, they get mad. And old boy should have been like, all right, keep it moving. I don't care, bald head. But then again, they called his job, got him fired. Jeff Teague posted a picture. Real talk. He posted a picture of a woman. He posted a picture of a woman, him and his girl, and she wasn't black, or she posted it and she turned the comment and said, "Y'all really scared of black women like that? Y'all really scared of black women?" They had Shannon Sharp scared and all that stuff. What y'all scared for? What you scared for? If you like white women, you like whatever Asian, whatever she was, whatever. That's what I be saying. Y'all really be scared, bro. Like, no, like, I don't like you. Like, okay, I don't need your 2 cents. Shut up. That's why I'm like, shut up. I ain't ask you none of that. Forget all. They won't. That's one thing I learned about, especially older black women in the black family. They want to be able to disrespect you, but you remain respectful. No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. All right, shut up. I'm done talking to you. And then the second lady, you definitely wasn't qualified. I'm like, just if you bald headed, just say so. You bald headed without that number 2 pony in your head. Cause I was talking to her, not you. And they letting these dudes go in there and let these women disrespect you. I don't give a. They ain't gonna disrespect me. So you supposed to just go up there and lie. Oh, she cute and all, but she just wasn't my type. No, I ain't like the fucking hair. Give a fuck if I crush her. I mean, guys, they feelings they crushed on that show. Oh, I'm 5'9". Oh, you just too short. You 4'11". I get out, man. Black women have destroyed their image. Pop the balloon is one of the leading factors. TikTok is the leading factor. They have destroyed their image. They have destroyed their image, man. And I'm going to continue to prove this white daddy worship across all spectrums and colors. That's what I will say. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, join the Patreon. It's the only link in the description. Peace.